It's my feel-good breakfast show.
I nominate Carissa to start.
Okay, I'll
and
do
she hasn't
it.
worked in weeks.
I haven't been in forever. Do I even know how to do this
Catch up,
anymore?
let's go.
Okay, let's see if I know how to do this. Good morning. Let me start over there. Now listen, every single morning you know that we get the conversation started. And because it's the 1st of September, I've got to say happy spring day. Now we've got to talk about planning though, because how are you planning your life right now? Are you going to spring clean it? Are you going to really change up the season when it comes to your mind, your home, your habits? That's the question.
It is a good
Get
question.
a dog, man.
Oh, you guys are not ready.
No. I had a moment yesterday driving out to Swellendam to go and pick up this little dog. And I'm sure at some point this week I'll bring you highlights. And she's just come out of a very rescue situation, I think, brilliantly fostered. But on the way out there, I had 2.5 hours to contemplate my life. And it was like going to pick up a new child. When you haven't had 9 months to kind of come to terms with the fact that because I know what this dog is gonna mean to me. So I cried literally for 2.5 hours. It was a release of something. I think I needed that. So for me, it was kind of an emotional spring clean. I needed to kind of, and with the flowers out and everything, it was just like, so yes, I will have to post some pictures, but there is something to be said for being conscious about resetting when the world gives you an opportunity. Like
I
spring
agree.
day.
I agree.
Come on.
Absolutely.
It's definitely a time to get into bloom once again, and I think that full triangle, mind, body, spirit needs to be connected as well. So if you have started your process, please let us know via voice note 0630369649 or hit us up on our Facebook or Instagram pages. We would love to hear.
I know there's some crazy tips on how you can like spring clean your life. Some people go to gym, they take on like fitness challenges and diets, and then some people get married.
They casually do.
Like
they
full
do.
on.
I've
They
been
just change
told.
everything, including their name.
Just a little
almost.
bit though. A double barrel is my compromise.
No, we like it. However you're rolling, you seem to be in the happiest place ever, which
Yeah.
makes us happy. Can you take us through just some of the moments?
through the
'Cause I'm sure the whole thing.
Moments. Okay, so it was a beautiful time. The 23rd of August will forever remain a significant day to me. I got to marry my person. I got to commit to him for life in front of God, in front of my people, and it was just incredible. So there was the day. We had to make the compromise of doing it on the porch, my handsome man's, because it rained on the day.
Gorgeous, yeah.
But I've been told that rain means blessings. So
It's Providence.
we're there
Yeah,
for it.
it's Providence.
We told everyone to come in black. We wore white. He wore a white suit. I wore a white dress. And I met him on the other side of the aisle. I had one uncle. He decided to come in a purple
I
suit.
saw that. Like a reverend.
Yeah, you gotta own it, man, and you gotta appreciate that on
It's got
some
that
level.
one uncle though, eh?
I made my way down the aisle.
Look
It
at
was so gorgeous. I was full on princess, saying I do, I will. My vows were one of my highlights. I spent quite a bit of time on those. And it
them
was
yourself?
just, we did our vows ourselves. And I even gave my man the paper and pen he needed to use. Like, everything was thought out.
Did you give him the words? Did you give him the words that you had
Did
to
not
write
give
down
him
on the pen?
I gave him key points.
Well, we snuck past like what a huge cake there as well. It was like 3 tiers there.
Yes, 3 tiers of cake done by Jay from the show.
Oh, wow.
Everyone,
Our
Jay.
Oh, Jake.
Everyone
kudos.
raved about the cake. It was incredible. 3 layers, 3 different flavors. Chad Simon
Chad
sang.
Sam in the building.
As I walked down, he sang Etta James at last. We had to have a champagne tower, like
Chad Simon performed at your wedding?
performed at my wedding.
Excuse me.
So is
Performed at my
he
wedding.
your work husband or are we your work husband? Can we just
We need
settle this
answers
down?
here. We need answers.
Can I not have all of the above?
You are allowed. You are allowed now. Can I
My
just,
man being first, though, of course.
and he looked gorgeous.
Yeah.
You looked stunning. After your pre-wedding photos, I was worried that like you had
I'd
kind
set
of
the bar too
gone out
high.
too strong, but you looked exquisite.
Is this your first
That's
dance?
the first dance, guys.
What was the song?
It was Daniel Caesar and an artist called Her.
Okay.
It's called, I know it, Get You. It's called Get You.
Oh, because someone
get
got
you.
you.
Because someone
Yeah.
got you, and it's all about like who would have thought that I would get you. So it was just a beautiful, beautiful day.
Oh, and I hope for your sake that you're going to keep having these little penny drop moments, like as you see the rings.
Plural.
Yeah, exactly. But it is one of those things. It's so momentous. It's such a gateway that you do forget.
You do.
And then you'll be like, hang on a minute.
That
I'm a whole
happened.
married person now. It's beautiful.
Also,
man.
the day went by so quickly. So
Did
to
it?
you, Raul, it's
Yeah, any
happening very
advice?
soon.
Yeah.
Everybody gave me this advice, including Graham, Taryn. Lock eyes with your person throughout the day and just have your
moments.
moments. this is happening, this is us, we're committing to this
Were
thing.
you like checking in with each other every
all
now
the
and then? Like,
time.
oh, when we getting married?
I'd pull him aside and be like, oh my gosh, this is happening, we're in it. And it goes by very quickly, but it was just everything.
And it's weird because it's completely different, but it's exactly the same,
Exactly the
right?
same, yeah.
But you get to work with that now.
Yeah.
And I stress the word work because you get to be proactive now as a couple in your relationship in a way that you never would have been.
Yeah.
It's like you're working towards something collectively, which is amazing.
Yeah.
And there's something about the self-improvement that happens along that path. When you're doing it for someone else, it's a lot easier.
Sure.
It's amazing. The demons you're going to slay, girl, as a unit, it's
Yeah.
amazing.
I'm
man.
very excited
so
for
happy
it.
for you, man.
Thank
You got to
you.
work at it.
Listen,
You gotta work
can
at
I at least
it,
get a
girl.
holiday first before I start working on it?
No, it's on the job every day.
I
No,
did
you're
feel
gonna
the switch,
rock and
though, I
roll.
will say. Every time now when I look at him, I'm like, something has changed. It feels the same because it's been 10 years, but something feels serious. Like, we are serious now.
I think you're
And it
seeing the
feels good.
potential of your relationship like unfold now. You're like, whoa, okay, this is real, this is magic. That's amazing.
So if-
Are you ready now, sir?
I don't know, I'm like super excited after
What
hearing
was
what
the
you
moment?
just
If
said.
you could tell him to focus on one element of the day, what
Yeah.
was that moment where it really came to bear for you? When
Honestly,
you're like, wow.
just standing in front of each other, in front of my people, in the beginning of the aisle. Like, that was it. I cried walking down. I thought I wouldn't cry. I broke. And then just looking at each other, like, this is the moment. It really just, I think it dawned on me then. And then reading the vows, of course. I'd recommend
Doing
write
your
your
own
own
vows,
vows.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's the one thing that he mustn't worry about at all? And
The
I know that's
weather.
very difficult. Yeah, I mean, you
God
can't do
just
anything
has his own
about the weather,
decisions.
man.
I was tussling with God. I said, let's go, buddy. I was so upset, honestly. And then I had to, like, let it go very quickly because I'd
But it
imagined
looked
the entire
amazing.
day.
So was this your plan?
No, this is plan B.
Oh, plan
But
B
I mean,
looked
that
like plan
backdrop was
A.
okay, all right?
Whoa, okay.
Plan A was like out on the grass, the rolling fields with huge trees. It was meant to be outside, but honestly, it worked out just as it was meant to.
It is. It's supposed to, and you want it intimate, and this feels very close
Yeah.
and warm and connected. Quite zhuzh, okay?
A little bit of
So
something.
I'm so
Yeah,
glad you
yeah,
got
relax.
you got a little bit of that sparkle because you absolutely deserve it. But most importantly, you look absolutely gorgeous. I know they want to talk about the warm, fuzzy feelings. I don't care. It's about how gorgeous you look, the
Period.
photos, the videos after the fact, so you can
Yeah.
go back to that moment forever.
100%.
Officially, now that we've re-entered the front-end world and you're a TV media personality, what do we call you?
Exactly.
No. Let me just set the record straight. Carissa Cupido will remain,
Okay.
but on the record, it's Carissa Cupido Kumalo.
Oh, okay. I love it. I love,
It's-
man.
it's TV
Good,
land.
you're gonna reach it.
You're allowed 5 names if you want. You can call yourself anything you want. Most importantly, congratulations.
Thank you guys so
Absolutely
much.
gorgeous, but we are happy to have you back.
Yeah, I'm happy to be.
Thank
I
you.
miss you guys a little bit.
Miss you, yeah.
Thought about the other men while with my
hard out
man.
here without
Terrible.
Used to us nonsense by now. We're going to take a very, very quick break. We're going to continue to celebrate Amazing Woman Moving.
Yes.
And I don't care if Women's Month is over, it's Women's Year. Every year
Yes.
from here on out, we have decided it is official. We'll see you on the other side.
Yeah.